Alright, so we're going to have a little fun today, do a little Sagittarius Leo moon reading real quick. Really, it's just a collective message from some energies I'm picking up on this morning. You know, I got a big feeling this morning that, you know, the thunder is rumbling in the distance. Maybe we can only feel it inside of, like, our anxieties. You know, it feels like things might have been pretty stagnant for maybe a week now. They were not, and then things have kind of, like, calmed down over the last, like, week. So yeah, let's just get our messages for the chosen ones out there, because I know we need messages. Here we go. We're using the Sun Tzu Art of War deck, because all of us chosen ones need to really become well versed in this kind of thinking. So Sun Tzu said, "Though we have heard of stupid haste in war, cleverness has never been associated with long delays." Alrighty, and then on the back, you know, that really makes me think, like, timing is one of the most important things. Being able to have patience, but not, but not put fear into our patience. You know what I mean? So, we're not just going to impulsively move forward based on our emotions, because we need to hear everything, we need to see everything, we need to let all the facts get set out on the table. You know, because once they do get set out on the table, we put ourselves in a much better position to be able to see everything that we've been intuitively feeling. You know, because a lot of the time we pick up on these intuitions, we feel things, and we know concretely that we are correct, but we just don't have the tangible evidence yet. You know, because it's just the way that we think we're able to figure this stuff out a lot faster than the evidence hits the table. You know, so the other side of this says, be decisive and be quick. Life is short, although it's only when you reach a certain age that you realize this. The fact is that you cannot afford to wait too long to tackle your problems, as they will only get worse. Face them now, decide what to do, and act quickly. You may find things are not as difficult as you thought. So yeah, let's have today be about decisive action. Let's have today be about keeping our impulses down, keeping our emotions at a nice status quo, and using the things that we know in our heart to make decisions with. So we've been feeling things over the last week or two, lots and lots of things, and then maybe we got a good night's sleep last night, and we wake up this morning and we're not so energetic, our adrenaline's not running, and maybe we feel like we can't tackle them all, but that's not true. Have faith, God works through you, alrighty? Just allow Him to work through you, whether that's quick or slow. It should not include any anxiety. Your actions should just be smooth. If you're anxious and impulsive, you need to talk about it, write about it, journal about it, something. But yeah, alright, Sagittarius. Hope you have a great day.